the girl of my dreams. I have a number, but I've been too afraid to call her, so this should be proof that my skin does not absorb the sun's rays and gives me powers that will last into infinity. And no, I'm not I'm not rich enough to have billions of dollars to blow just to keep up with a secret identity. And no, I'm not smart enough to get my hand bit by a radioactive spider. I'm losing out all angles here. I'm not even a good enough driver to become Knight Rider. But what most performers don't know is from the time they enter on and exit off, the stage may have saved someone's day. Your enemy may be a sadistic clown who bleached his skin, a power-hungry businessman, or a mad scientist with the extra 4 limbs. Yourself, or maybe even the audience. But your arch nemesis, you're gonna have to find on your own terms. Fight it, conquer it. But since life isn't parallel with comics, life will never be that obvious.
Some stuff you'll figure out. You determine what you think it is when we're done.
Every day I get on my grind. Praying that life won't leave me behind. God knows that I'm dying to go on home. City lights are blurring my eyes. For this love I'm paying the price. God knows that I'm dying to go on home. Question: how do we profit from what we love to do most? Me, well, I feel like I'm sneaking through a cemetery searching for my own ghost, or trying to dig through sedimentary rock buried beneath the heap of my life's compost. I feel like a scared soldier that went AWOL from the military, abandoning her post. Contrary to what I always dreamed, I would be like a victim of my own negligence, running from me. Standing amongst a host of like-minded individuals struggling for originality, puzzling such a complex simplicity, so I end each day disastrously, thinking there has got to be more, but eventually it takes too long to get to. 5 steps from too far away, and I personally have no patience waiting on that destination. But you say that there is a predetermination factor, and you say that life is a stage and that we are all actors. With dang, I must have forgotten my lines. I left my script behind in my mama's womb, because my vision looks blurry, but I can see the writing on the stone of my tomb. And I don't want to be doomed here in the limbo of complacency, blatantly out of place, deliberately keeping a monotonous pace, inadvertently going to waste, or pasted to the monetary codependency of the next check. Like my boy Justin once told me, living my life in retrospect, I want to learn to protect my best assets, but always been high when I bet. Set my eyes on the prize and rise like the opposite of sunsets. Look back having no regret. Consolidate my pain like debt so I can hone all of my energy into overcoming. Select my weaknesses to be my strengths and always represent what you see in the fine print, because I've spent too many times trying to turn nickels and dimes into dollars, but it was always just making sense. And now I'm trying to maximize my day minutes in life, like I was calling my friends and family members sprint to sprint, because you see, this life's journey is long distance, and walking briskly is too risky. I've got to set my feet to move faster, because there is so much in life that I'm after. I'm looking for that technicolor finish line with a pot of gold, but I want to end this chapter the way it begun. So though I'm young, I succumb to my sentences and songs right on, then stay up all night memorizing my rhyme. Hit the stage and call and sit to my job, burn up all my vacation, holiday, personal leave, and sick time. I know my day is coming, but I'm still waiting in line, hoping that my card won't be declined. I never expected to have anything handed to me, so I will earn mine. Because on the road to success, there's no such things as exit signs, and I'm only defined by my limitations. I will not accept any imitations. The key to staying ahead in this poetry game is all about innovation. So yeah, I'll accept any invitation to fill the open slot. And if the mic is full, well, that's cool. I'll just rock the open mic spot, because my talent and my passion is all I've got. And when I step off stage, I accept cash, personal checks, and props. But if not, then tell me that my words touched your soul, because that statement is worth so much more than you will ever know. Answer to my question: we as poets profit from the value of our words. Mm, 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 mm.